Hi, this is Bryan with Puna Real Estate, and welcome to another weekly update of vacation rentals here on the island of Oahu. Kind of a so-so week for new listings, a total of 13, but quite a few were at the Trump, Ritz-Carlton. Trump is now rebranded as Kala'i, and I'm not going to cover the units or the buildings thoroughly for any Trump units or Ritz-Carlton because they just don't appeal to most people, most investors. And then we had 7 sold properties here. Really interesting one is probably the 2-bedroom new listing at Waikiki Beach Tower, but there's also a nice one at Marine Surf. And I'll just get started right now. So this is a studio at Hawaiian Monarch, 247 square feet, priced at $325,000. In my opinion, on the 7th floor, it is a corner unit. Nice, and it's nicely remodeled, but they're asking quite a bit in my opinion. Not having ocean views, just Alawai Canal, and some city views. But this is definitely a better than average studio for sure at Hawaiian Monarch. And if you're new to this video series, Hawaiian Monarch's a dated building. There are some nice units in there, but I know someone who stayed in the building not too long ago, and she liked her unit, but just was not impressed with the overall condition of the building. And I've heard that from other people as well over the years. Moving on to Palms at Waikiki. This is another studio on the 6th floor. Pretty small, 217 square feet, price at $345,000, city views. Here's your monthly dues and what it covers. This is hotel furnishings. You can customize these units. And another thing that's not very appealing to, so you're obviously gonna get some noise here from the pool deck. But the other thing, I don't like how they have this pier right here in the middle of the lanai area. Kind of definitely takes away your view and enjoyment of using the lanai. And I'll just show you this really quick. If you're not familiar with where Palms at Waikiki, it's located right here. And Hawaiian Monarch, it's located right here. And then Ilikai, I'll be covering shortly, is right here. Luana Waikiki. Another building I'll be covering shortly is just right here. Yeah, so here's a studio at Luana Waikiki. It's on the 1st floor, priced at $370,000. City views. It's a nice, pretty nice looking unit. It's hotel furnishings, just standardized look. But the unit's right here, so you look at the gas station. You're definitely gonna have street noise. So I think it might be priced a little high in my opinion. But the unit is nice. But yeah, not a very enjoyable place to sit on your lanai. I mean, unless you like watching street traffic and pedestrians. But I'm really curious to see what that's gonna sell for. Another one at Palms Waikiki on the 3rd floor. Another studio, 359 square feet, priced at $390. City views. This one has a single bed with a sofa bed. Another hotel furnished unit. Really quite similar, obviously, to that first one, except for only one bed in this one. Kala'i, 9th floor studio, 480 square feet, price of $438. City views, here's your fees and what it includes. Another one at Kala'i on the 9th floor, 490 square feet, price of $458. All right, so here we have a studio at Marine Surf on the 5th floor, 392 square feet, price of $529,000. Here's your city views, your monthly fees, what it covers. And last week, another unit went on the market, Marine Surf, and that listing agent contacted me, and he told me he was really getting strong interest and had already received multiple offers. I've not seen that go into escrow yet, but it should be going to escrow any moment. This unit, pretty nice. I think it's priced a little high. It still has a popcorn ceiling. It has carpet. This is all virtually staged. So the fact that definitely need to replace the carpet, you can get away with leaving the popcorn ceiling in, but the fact that it's unfurnished, I think it's priced a little high. Cabinets look pretty nice, but the stove obviously is dated. There are some really nice studios on Marine Surf. If you want to see some examples, contact me. I'll send you some Airbnb links of some really nice studios. There's your view there. Nice thing though, the units do come with parking, and it's a great central location. Kind of in the heart of Waikiki. There are 2 restaurants on the first floor, and then there's great restaurants all around here as well. Ilikai on the 15th floor. So 1 bed, 1 bath, 500 square feet, price at $868,000. Variety of views here. This is the only picture here, but it's described as above average. You just never know if those are accurate descriptions or not. Ilikai, this is a unit I like on the 12th floor. Again, 1 bed, 1 bath, price at $875,000. I really like this stack. Great westward facing views, again, great sunsets. And overall, the unit's designed quite nice. Has split AC. And it's really remarkable how the prices have gone up at Ilikai. Maybe a year and a half ago, I would have thought this was overpriced, but most likely it's going to be going in escrow right around this price point. Ilikai, this is a really good one as well. The 8th floor, $880,000. I would prefer this one, most likely over the other 2. Obviously, a little more updated. This view is even better. This stack, like the recessed lighting. Don't see this often. This is usually a large closet. I'm not sure if I like that or not. This is neat though. I like how they did the built-in here. But what a great view. Yeah, really nice looking unit. Wouldn't be surprised to see this go in escrow pretty quickly. Ritz-Carlton. So 1 bed, 1 bath, 754 square feet on the 11th floor, priced for $1.08 million. Trump Waikiki, a 1 bed, 2 bath on the 15th floor, a little over 1,100 square feet, priced at $1.3 million. And last new listing for the week, nice 2 bed, 2 bath, Waikiki Beach, 27th floor, lower 1,000 square feet, $2.5 million. It's just stellar views. Here's your monthly fees though. And I need to double check. I don't think electricity is included. My memory's right. Unit needs to be remodeled in my opinion, but this is about as good as it gets for a 2-bedroom, unless a Waikiki Shore, but for location. Right smack on Kalakaua. I mean, definitely can be used as a vacation rental from day one, but I'd really want to pull the carpets out personally. Either get retractable blinds or definitely new curtains and even the cabinets, but I don't want to go too fast. But yeah, just obviously incredible views. But yeah, pretty dated. But these don't come on the market too often. We'll see what happens there. Okay, now moving on to sold. Kuhio Village Studio, 54 days on the market, sold for $15,000 below list price, $285. Hawaiian Monarch on the 23rd floor, another studio, 12 days on the market, sold for list price, $299. Palms at Waikiki, here's a good comp, 8th floor studio, 251 square feet, so a little bigger than one of those units that went on the market this week. 54 days on the market, $310,000. Island Colony on the 32nd floor, 4 days on the market. Things are still moving pretty quickly and sold above list price, $510,000, oddly $8. Ilikai on the 24th floor, 278 days on the market, $740,000. Just keep this in mind when you're seeing the sales price here, is that on this floor, if you want to do nightly rentals and either self-manage or use a third-party management company, you're required to use the hotel house cleaning and maintenance services, which really increases your monthly expenses. So these units usually sell for a lot less than on other floors. Ilikai, so here's an example on the lower floor, on the 11th floor, pretty similar price, 760,000. Ilikai on the 23rd floor. I was surprised about this one because this floor also has those restrictions. 102 days on the market, sold for 815, but it does have spectacular views, obviously, good stack to be in. And that's it for the week. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a safe and really enjoyable Memorial weekend. For myself, surf looks like it's up on the South Shore, so I plan to be in the water. And I'll be back next week. Take care, be safe, and aloha.